I'm standing on Hove Lawns outside the big top where No Fit State Circus are performing Bianco. It's one of several companies which are coming to Brighton Fringe this year from all across the UK and indeed across the world. We've got 3 or 4 companies from South Africa in fact this year, including a girl called Owl, Superstition, Big Boys Don't Dance. Brighton Fringe is a marketplace for artists to come and try out work, to bring work that they're in the middle of touring, and it's a great environment for people at all stages of their careers to come and do that.
I've brought the show Superstition, which is a show that I wrote a couple of years ago and I've been working on. And I performed it at the South African National Arts Festival in Grahamstown. I've been performing there for several years, and there's something called the World Fringe Alliance, which is a collection of different fringe festivals from around the world. And they send people to watch shows at different festivals, and people came to watch my show and enjoyed it and provided an opportunity to come through over here. And I love Brighton. I think it's a fantastic place. It seems nice and liberal and very laid back and all the characteristics that I love. In fact, in a way, it reminds me a bit of Cape Town, where I'm from as well. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
I'm the performer of a one-woman show called A Girl Called Owl, which was written by Jon Key. We're both from South Africa. It's a quirky show. It's a show that when I first read it, I loved the characters. They just stuck out to me. I felt like I was reading a book, and a lot of audience members have said they feel like it's like reading a book and watching a play at the same time.
Lazy posture leads to a lazy mind. In this classroom, Donald, that's 200 lines, Mark. Bring the note here.
It deals with quite serious issues, and not just the domestic violence, but also teenage sexuality and drugs. And I never want to sell that to anyone. When I tell people about the show, I'm like, no, it's about a girl who's a bit different.
We arrive as the sun comes up, drove through the night, drove through the little towns, there and gone in the dark.
We're Beasts.
We are Beasts, yes, a sketch group.
A sketch group called Beasts.
Called Beasts.
Short, funny scenes.
That's what we do.
Joined up.
In one long show.
An hour.
Yeah.
No interval, all the way through.
Right, straight through, yeah.
So it's our first Brighton Fringe. We did Edinburgh Fringe last August.
Yeah, and we thought this year we would expand into the wider Fringe market, and Brighton seemed like the logical first step.
It's a bit off the Crow. Tell us about the kind of life he might have led.
Well, he was clearly sociable, outgoing, a happy-go-lucky sort of chap.
You can see that.
And I'm happy to say there's no evidence whatsoever that he was any sort of queer.
Wonderful. Now, the excitement...
No Fit State Circus was created 26 years ago by 6 friends, and we acquired this big top about 10 years ago and created our first, what we call immersive performance, directed by Firenze Guidi, called Immortal, which we took to Brighton Fringe, and here we are back in the spaceship big top with our new show called Bianco, which is again directed by Firenze. So the audience is standing up, and the way we work is we create beautiful images, little tableaus, accompanied by live music.